I was walking down the street in San Francisco one morning. It was a beautiful sunny day, and I was full of the future. I crossed the street, I walked across one of those great big manhole covers, and I was blown up. Because underneath that manhole cover was a transformer, an electrical transformer. And there was a malfunction, there was a spark, and there was a huge fire, and there were flames that went up 30 feet in the air. I had been burned over 50% of my body with second and third degree burns. I was in pretty awful shape. And they said, "Can we just put you under to clean you up a little bit?" And I said, "Sure." And they woke me up 2.5 weeks later. I was in an induced coma, and I was in the hospital for 2 months and in rehabilitation for 2 years. So when the time came, and I said, "Okay, I'm back, and I'm ready to make up for these 2 years. What can I do?" And I was very fortunate one day to meet Jen Zidell, who was the founder of Blue Planet Network.
December 10th, 2001, which happens to have been the 1-year anniversary of my wife's death. I was walking around the lake, Phoenix Lake, in Northern California, near my home, a little bit north of San Francisco. 2 runners passed in front of me, and the thought was to create an event, a nonstop relay run around the world to raise $10 billion for various environmental causes. Well, I called a friend of mine by the name of Paul Hawken, and he said, "Water." And I said, "I hear you, Paul."
If you have safe drinking water, girls can go to school. If you have safe drinking water, people can be healthy. If you have safe drinking water, people can take care of their lives. They can get on with it. They don't need anyone else to help them. So we like to say that safe drinking water really is the first drop in the bucket.
After the first couple of years of planning the run, and the run did happen, and it was very, very successful, we switched from being an event planner and event producer to raise money to being an organization that was a facilitator, bringing donors and beneficiaries together on a very, efficient platform.
So it has been several years. We have grown from a very small organization to an organization of hundreds of groups that have helped millions of people get safe drinking water.
So we do water projects, sanitation projects, and hygiene projects all over the world.
We want to be that place where anyone who has a technology for water, who has a passion for water, who has a need for water, can come and work together, because it is, as I said, the first drop in the bucket. And if we can do that together, then we can do anything.